Okay, so it's not news that I'm graduating from university very soon, and I've been making a lot of videos on my final year in school. I have been trying to share my experiences, the lessons I've learned, and all of that. And today I'm going to be talking about why all my businesses failed in uni, why all the businesses that I've ever done, all the businesses I tried in school, why everything failed and I had nothing left from all the businesses apart from experiences. Okay, tell me. All right, so let's go into it now. All right. Okay, so number one is the one that I actually consider very important. I believe that this is something I should think about before starting a business, before doing anything, so you won't waste your energy. Okay, and this is something that I learned. Number one, my businesses failed because I didn't have a good reason for starting them. I know for a fact that I love business and I like money. Do you understand? But liking money is not enough. We all love money. To get to a point where you can get frustrated and it will do you like, why am I doing all of this? And then all you can think of is just like spending the money and using it for something that is not so reasonable. So if you're starting a business, know why you're starting. Have a long-term goal, a mission statement or vision statement, whatever. Number two, I was a bad spender. I spent my money on my little addictions, and the funny thing was I didn't know that I was spending so much money on those stuffs. What I learned from that is how to actually manage my expenses, writing things down. There are times that you might be thinking that, oh, I've not spent so much, like, oh, I'm being smart, I'm being like this, I'm saving my money and everything, when in the real sense you are spending more than you need. Do you understand what I mean? So when you write down the stuff that you bought in a month, then you can like track your expenses. This is actually very important, even if you are not into any business and probably like you're just getting paid from a source and everything. For you to be able to manage your finances, you have to write your incoming and your outgoing and everything like that down, so that you can track your expenses and you can be in charge of your finances. Before, I was spending so much on bread and coke. You know, when I wrote these things down and I saw that, wow, this month I spent this amount of money buying coke for myself, buying coke for other people and stuff like that, I had to just say that, oh, I'm going on a coke diet. Do you understand? Because I'm trying to make other people's business like boom and stuff, and my own pocket is draining. If it is data, you have to know the amount of data that you use in a month. You understand? Estimate it. This is the number of gig I use in a month. Do it together. Don't do 500 naira today. 2 days time you do 500 naira. By the time you calculate everything together, you start to see that it's more than even doing everything together all at once. If the data that you use is as much as 5,000 for 50 gig in a month, just do the 5,000 for 50 gig in a month. Do you understand? In as much as it is reasonable to you and it's going to help reduce the amount you spend in a month, do it. And that is one thing that I learned. Number three, the reason all my businesses failed is because I didn't know what I wanted to do. I just knew for a fact I wanted to do business and make some money. So like, I saw Gary, the money there was small. I moved. I saw jean jackets. Oh, it's not selling so well. I went to jean trouser. Although there is a place of you changing things when you see that, oh, there is no way there, and just start something different. But then there is a place of improvement as well. You have to ask yourself like, why is it not working? And I think that was the question I failed to ask myself. I just felt like, oh, it's not working. I can look for a shortcut by trying something else out. Do you understand? There's a place of improvement, there's a place of trying to get better and just making that thing work. It comes down to discipline, and under discipline is where you find consistency, right? Another reason why it failed is because I lacked accountability to myself and to anyone. Do you understand? I felt like I could do it myself, that kind of thing. Like I'm accountable, I can be accountable to myself, when in the real sense I was not even being accountable to myself. You understand? And that is one thing that I learned. It was good to be accountable to yourself or to any other person. Number five, I had a bad marketing strategy. And see, I learned this one the hard way. I went to use all my money to get a market and I could not sell. Do you understand? I recently read a book that was like early this year. The name of that book is Big Money, Small Business. And the person was trying to explain that when you're trying to sell something, you don't try to sell for money. Although you are doing it for money, don't let us lie to ourselves. You are doing it for money, but at the same time, you are doing it to solve a problem. What is the problem that people have? Don't just sell something because it's profitable. think of it, will it sell in the area that you are? Why will people buy from you? How will you get people to buy? Do you understand? And the person was trying to say that people don't buy what they need, they buy what they want. And this is so very true. I have a lot of things that I need, but because it's just like what I said the other time about little addictions, those stuffs were not even benefiting my body, but that was what I wanted. It wasn't like I needed them. I was spending so much on the things that I wanted. And it is really, really the same for a lot of people, because a lot of people are bad managers as well. Do you get? So like having a good marketing strategy was what I lacked. Do you understand? So this is like the summary of all the factors that I've been able to think about of why my business failed in the university. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching me today. You're absolutely amazing. If you are yet subscribed to my channel and you'd love to do that, please kindly subscribe now. Give this video a thumbs up and I will see you in my next video. Bye.